All right, good evening. Getting HollowKnight booted up now. Gonna have to take a glance at the map when we get in, try to remember where exactly we wrapped up last week. We did a good bit of stuff last week. I think that was the Dreamer, getting the one. What else happened? Mantis Lords, and some of the the one other boss, the one before the Dreamer, I believe it was. Fought all of them. Um, Took a few attempts, but we got through it. And all right. Hey, Logan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, that's right. We made it through Kingdom's Edge and got the ability there. So yeah, there's a few things we could explore here. That right side was, I think, one of those black things we couldn't get through. That's okay, Slara. It happens. So yeah, so we didn't check out the bottom left and the top left are areas to explore. So do that. Oh. Pay attention to the ground first. Oh, it can shoot up. That was not expected. Hey, Logan, how's it going? That is a... What is it called? It's a Stream Elements widget. I think it's called Dark Mode. I think it's a whole overlay, and I just have just the chat turned on for it. It took me a while to actually get it working properly, because since it's an overlay, it's configured to my screen size, but I kept trying to scale the window accordingly, and it was making my chat look all distorted. So it took me like 7 streams before I finally fixed it. But it's very convenient. It was something that I wanted to make sure I had showing, and then I just kind of played around with the transparency a little bit, so it isn't just blocking details too much. Okay, can't go up there. Are these guys? Uh-oh. I'm just gonna have to climb back up the normal way. Which is... Oh yeah, I forgot about a lot of things with this area. Ooh. Really? Alright, let's heal back up. Okay. So I want to see what's up here. I don't have the thing equipped anymore for grabbing the what was it, the swarm charm. I don't have that equipped right now because when I wrapped up it was the boss fight against Hornet. Okay, we got that shortcut. What is this? Aha, another warrior finds their way to our fair Colosseum. Ours is the final destination for all seeking trials of intense and deadly combat. All one has to do is place their mark upon the trial board of choice, and lo and behold, the arena's gate will open. There's a small fee attached to each trial, but I'm sure as skilled a combatant as yourself will have accrued a wealth of geo. Now, before you draw your nail and rush eagerly to battle, I'll offer one quick word of advice. There's a warrior's pit just below here, where others like yourself await their own trials. I'd strongly advise using it to rest up before placing your mark. Oh, and have no doubt, I'm a fearsome warrior myself. Don't go judging me by my size, or my current, constraint. The Colosseum beckons us both. I'll be back in battle soon. Make a contribution, you can enter the trial of the warrior. I'm a little hesitant. Not so fast. Okay, so you do have to work your way through. We'll try one. Why? Okay. Trial of the warrior. Fight for Geo and a charm notch. Yeah, that sounds worth it. Unless I get completely bodied. But... ooh. Colosseum of Fools. Okay. Alright, so he does 3 attacks. So far, so good. Maybe I did take those charms off. I'm pretty sure. Okay. So 2 of them, yep. These things are pretty annoying, so multiple of them is actually I don't love. Let's hide them. Oh, that's... okay. This is getting really bad. Okay. Okay. Just keep doing that, please. Wasn't the end? What else is coming? Because... What? Oh. Oh. That's new. Okay, this is a lot more than I thought it would be. Oh, these guys. What? Grub Mother or something like that? How much more is there? I'm definitely not doing another one of these trials. Okay. This feels like this must be the last thing now. Oh. So... Please tell me he gets more difficult later. Wow, that's a lot of money for that. Cool. Alright, that was cool and an unexpected, not really boss fight at the end. Kind of a surprise thing. Oh, and it gives a little indicator that I beat it. Okay. I'm content to just leave there. I think for now I'll head back to City of Tears. Yeah, extra charm notch is awesome. And let's just head down to King's Station. Yeah, as I say, I think there's spikes somewhere. Okay. So that's to the resting grounds. I don't need to go there. So we'll just drop back down. Oh. Go down. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I do have this one. But now that I can equip additional notches, we can do some more stuff. Alright. So I do... So we have the money. I want to go over there in Forgotten Crossroads. Where is that from? Stack Station. To the right down. Because that is where there's a shop where I can buy more charm slots. And I think I probably only have enough for one more slot right now. Oh yeah, more of the... Oh, I haven't been over here in a while. Wait, I can't go down now? The path is blocked off? Oh. Well, I can get there from the resting grounds. That is not something I expected. I didn't think paths would be blocked off from those changes. I mean, it makes sense, but just not what I expected. So I think I have to cross the Blue Lake. Huh. That's cool. It's inconvenient for me right now, but it's a cool extra little change to the world. Yeah, and then it's to get across. Such a satisfying thing to do. Yeah, so we'll buy that charm. Can't get that one yet. I need 5 more before I can afford it. So I might as well just buy up all the ones I can. Cool, that worked out pretty cleanly. Where would I want to go next? have to go this way. Oh yeah, they explode. Alright. We go up. That's what's different with these guys. And I can still actually get to this. I just mixed up the pathway there. Or I can't go down that one. Alright. So this one I know is in Deep Nest, but I haven't figured out how to get over there yet. I want to explore. There's a spot I haven't gone in there. How do I get over there? I can go through Queen Station. Or through the fungal wastes. Oh, and let's set those extra charms quick. I've got 2 more slots. I can only equip 1 more charm. So, increased resistance. Don't need to dash more. Increases the range of my snail. That could be useful. Spore Shroom was really nice too, though. I think I'll do Long Nail for now. And we want to go to Queen Station. Then head over to Fungal Wastes. I'm gonna make use of as many benches as I can along the way. Oh yeah, I have the double jump too. I keep forgetting about that. Just so many new abilities introduced in the last 2 sessions that I forget about. That's nice being able to one-shot those now. But it'll take a little bit to adjust to the increased range. But that will also make my life a lot easier. Yeah. Up again. Yeah, that's right. What did I mark over here? Oh, whatever that was, that's right. Don't know that I dropped down on this side. constantly show up. I need to figure out. I want to go down. Is that 2 down, or is that... Yeah, that's right. Okay. Drop down. I want to go left. Mistake here. Yep, made a mistake by going that side. Okay, so we want to go left. Okay, we've got this bench up here, so I want to get to that first. Before I continue. Oh, I don't know that I tried walking through there. Hate these. Okay, they can climb walls. Okay, can't go there. What is... What is down here? Okay, so now I can go through there. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh, there's something in there. The tram pass. Is that how I could finally use those things? Use all of these? I guess this broken one, and now I found... Cool if that's the case. I'm just gonna go rest again and see what the map looks like over there. Is there anything I missed there? Failed tramway. Okay. I guess I can't do anything else there. But we can go down. Still. Yeah, so I want to drop down here. And then go continue down. Hate that skittering sound. down on the right. Cool. Okay, and then there's something over to the left. Okay, right there. This is where I have not explored. There's lots of spikes, so I'm assuming, yep. It's just a thing here. Jeez. Ate all of that. I am not a fan of spiders, so... Not super... Oh yeah, these guys. Forgot about them. But not super into this. Makes me just cringe every time. Assuming there's going to be a lot of stuff here. So it'll be good to explore still. God, the big one that goes across the screen is... I'm skipping that. Yeah, way too many. This is really climbing. Okay, this connects around to here. Got it. Yeah, it's very, like... And they these things respawn, too. So... Okay, so we have the left side here to explore. At least this is kind of well lit. Ooh. Oh, a fellow warrior out here. I thought I was the only one brave enough and strong enough to survive in this foul, forgotten pit. I am Galleon, the strongest warrior in HollowKnight. I came to this monstrous place to test my strength. No doubt you wish to test your might as well, Yes, you are a rare breed, quite unlike this poor fellow who has fallen before us. The world is not kind to the weak, I fear. So then, shall we do battle? Let us test our strength and join it. Okay, another dream warrior. So let's see. Okay, I gotta heal. Not winning this. Why is it... Why didn't it... I held B and it didn't register it. Don't know... Oh, that's a long walk over... Well, actually, it's not terrible now that I have the quick way over here. And you know what? Since it's gonna be a boss, let's take out Gathering Swarm. Let's add it in the Sports Room. Yeah, like that fight doesn't feel too bad. I just was not really prepared for it. But it was a good, interesting one. It seems like that scythe follows me, which definitely makes it a little trickier than I expected. But nice that I don't have to walk as far. Alright, let's try this again. Feel a little more confident this time now that I understand. Hopefully a little better how the scythe works. Really, as long as I avoid the scythe, for the most part. Okay, I can't destroy those. Much easier the second time. Unbelievable, I am defeated at last, so this is what it feels like to be bested. Still, though, I'm strong, am I not? When you see our king, surely you'll tell him of my valor. Yes, he sent you here to test me, didn't he? I knew he had not forgotten brave Galleon. I am ready to join you now. Brothers, you and I, let us leave this place. Together. Cool. That was an interesting fight. I really liked the scythe kind of tracking you the whole time. Interesting. I wonder if I was able to just go around to grab that boar, and I could have made that fight a lot easier on myself. Oh well. Either way, that was a very cool fight. Okay, so we'll continue down, and then we'll go to the left. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I really just brute forced that, so I have no clue what the actual strategy is for fighting that. But I don't feel great about what I could potentially be heading towards. I hate this. I really hate this. Oh, this is like my least favorite thing in this game by far. Oh, there's another one. How the fuck do they work? Okay. Wonder if the long nail can... What's over here? Oh, okay, just another one of the little ones. Another one of them. Okay, when they come out... Okay. So they're not bad when you can get above them. Okay. Another one. Fine. Trust. Oh, cool. Where are they all? This is going to take a while, I think. Show up over here. Nope. Maybe they just show up. It's very unsettling. This feels like there's another one. Yep. Jeez. I'm gonna heal up the whole way. I'm just gonna brute force it. Just hope I don't die. Really just not a fan of those ones in particular. There's two more. Got all those one. I think I got it all. Oh no, up here. Another one. There's got to be some other areas I haven't checked out yet. I really don't want to deal with that one right now. That feels ominous too. I actually want to mark on the map quick. Somewhere like around here. It's just a reminder that I need to do. Shortcuts. And what? And a lot of those hidden floors. Okay. Sign for a stag station up above. Definitely would like to get that before anything else. Yes. I'm just gonna travel somewhere else and just heal quick. The pass you hold is not for the gasoline machine. Is it not for the gasoline machine, the tram? I hope you're not thinking of riding on that grotesque contraption. The thought a mere machine could attempt what we stags do? Foolish, very foolish. Let's go to the resting grounds and heal. Or rest. Then we'll continue on. Just so we can have the map updated and get a better sense of what needs to be done there. Alright, Distant Village, which I haven't actually explored this place because I just beelined immediately. Oh wow, we went very far. And my thought was a little off. We could update that. Okay, what's in here? Oh. Greetings, you are very tired. Sit and rest. This feels like it could be a trap. We are friends. Welcome, sit and rest. Please sit and rest. It is warm and safe. Sit and rest. Welcome, you need rest. Sit and rest. This screams a trap to me, I think. What is it gonna look like when it comes back? Okay, do I... Okay. Beast's Den. Okay, there's something down there. Cool. Glad that it just drops me down there to grab whatever this is. Okay, HollowKnight seal. Where exactly do I need to be going? I guess that's... I really just don't understand how to fight these guys. I don't know what I'm... Like, I just not being fast enough? Yeah, I really don't understand that at all. Okay, what's down here? Okay, it just loops back around now. Want to deal with them. Wait. Okay, well, I got one hit on it. Okay, I just gotta wait. That's not that bad, now that I understand. Just being patient, which I was not being at all with these guys. So, on me there. Okay, so now we gotta go up here. Another rancid egg. Hero worm. Cool. Is it a trap one or is it a legit one? Okay, it's a legit one. What's over here? Okay, another one of these guys. Which I know how to fight. Knowing how to fight them makes it a much easier experience. Man, this is a large area. Inspect. A sleeping figure lays atop the stone plinth. Okay, it's the other dreamer. Cool. That's why it had so many eyes, because it was the spider. That makes sense. Though I did not love going there at all. So you've slain the beast, and you head towards that fated goal. I'd not have obstructed this happening, but it caused me some pain to knowingly stand idle. What? You might think me stern, but I'm not completely cold. We do not choose our mothers, or the circumstances in which we are born. Despite all the ills of this world, I'm thankful for the life she granted me. It's quite a debt I owed, only in allowing her to pass and taking the burden of the future in her stead, so can I begin to repay it. Give me those geodes first. Alright, so where do I go from here? Another one of them. that time I just got impatient. Because I just want to get out of this area now. Leave me now. Allow me a moment. Love to. But it seems like everything respawned, and I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, okay. So that's done. Is there anything else in here? That goes very far down. So I feel like there's gotta be something else here. Whoa. Oh, please, please, don't be shy. There are some nasties about here, all right. Not me. I'm a friend to all and happy to serve a traveler so bold as you. Is it information you seek? Then I can provide. Yes, oh yes. That village above here, home to a sad creature. Hers is a tale of tragic exchange. Cost her and her people greatly, though I suspect she bore no regret in making it. Yes, I know. You're intrigued. You want to know the tale. Well, I'm sorry. I'd love to tell it, but I'm very sorry, and I haven't eaten in some time. And oh, am I starving. That's on me. Last two. Okay, it's just the other way around. For that part. We haven't checked out the right side. There's nothing else. Got it. So head back up and around. The fact that all these things respawn is just tedious. So let's just go back around and go to the tram, or not the tram, the stag station, and figure out where to go next. So we still need to do this one. I I get those last couple dream essence. I think I do that first. Just so I don't have to worry about coming back here again. So I want to go this way. Come on. How many more? It's like just whatever was over here. Nope, not up there. So now I have to go back and reactivate it. Figure out where the one spawned. Presumably just one. Down there. Hmm. There's like one more from here. Do not see it anywhere. Oh, there it is. Is this... Found one. Alright. Now we're gonna leave here. Try some other things here, but I don't like it. It's just not an environment for me. Okay. So I found 2 more of the worms. So I'm gonna go to Dirtmouth and get the rewards. Okay. I want to check. Forget to see if anything else. Oh yeah. Buy the vessel fragment. And I'll just buy that charm just for the completionist's sake. That gives me my next charm to have enough I can buy another charm notch. Let's see, what does she have? Tram pins. So now that I have access to the tram, presumably I haven't gone to any of them yet. Oh yeah, it explodes. Did that last time. Alright, 2 more of them. Ooh. Okay, good bit of money. And another HollowKnight seal. Cool. So I could buy the tram pins and that other charm.
Bapanada.
Patamas, Jill.
See nothing else there. Okay, so let's take a look at the map. I gotta figure out how to get to that one, which I still am not sure about. I can remove this marker. That's done. Still some areas there I didn't check out fully. We've got access to the tram. Oh, there's an area there I can access for the tram now that I haven't done. So I could do that just by going to King's Station, going down to the Ancient Basin. I'm assuming I need more Dream Essence still before I can break those barriers, or it's another ability. Well, wait, this just goes to... Seems like that just goes to Kingdom's Edge based on that, but that's a whole area of Kingdom's Edge I've yet to go to. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll try going down to the Ancient Basin. At least while walking over there, I can sell a bunch of stuff. By stopping at Lem's shop and selling, I think I got at least one HollowKnight seal. Still wish I knew how to get to that one. Still haven't gotten into that one spot. Yeah, before I do that, just make my whole way over. Okay,
Velmi Ardred.
Oh, a lot of stuff to sell.
Opal. Velmi Ardred. Opal. Velmi Ardred.
Cool.
War's son?
That's-
Kian. Velmi Ardred.
So early on, I felt like
War's son? Kian.
it was very difficult to get money. It feels much easier to get it now, but it also feels like everything has scaled properly where it doesn't feel like I'm actually at any time rolling in the money, because anything that I need to get for an upgrade will most likely be spending everything I have at that moment. Which has been nice, because it doesn't feel like I'm like behind at any point or having to grind, or just like in an excess that doesn't. Alright, so we want to drop down. Having the double jump here does make this an easier time. Heal up. Cool. That didn't take long to get down into. Machine with a slot for some kind of pass. Insert tram pass. But I want to do one thing first. Because I think I might have finally gotten this done. Oh, wow. Just enough. I did inadvertently spoil this to figure out what was going on there. And just after reading it, I had a feeling I was close. Actually wasn't as close as I thought I was, but still, I'll take it. Okay. Press the glowing button. Yeah. So where am I at now? Okay. This is new. Still Kingdom's Edge, but... feels like maybe I'm gonna be falling a lot. A lot of little outcroppings. What is that? So, some like jungly area? Are these supposed to be like bumblebees or? Okay, acid. Okay. So that's that. Okay, and these respawn. Why does it seem like there's... I'll put a marker there. Or something like right there. Probably. I don't know how to get to it. Or I'm not going to take the time to figure it out right. Because this... Okay. Is this heading towards the Royal Waterways now? Okay. This is Royal Waterways, but a totally different part of it.
Pantera.
What a surprise. It's not often I receive visitors. It's been so long, ages even. I just hope my manners haven't left me. You're no doubt sensed my affluence. You're right to guess. I'm renowned amongst the upper caste of HollowKnight. Well, I was, once, until those cretins cast me out. Have you met them, my former fellows? That's them outside, their bodies shambling around all mindless and empty, and I'm still alive, to witness their pathetic demise. Ah, I'm just so happy. Fate can be a wonderful thing. Oh! So that's where that leads to. So that's my shortcut around here. That's cool. Only those who prove their honor in combat may enter the grove beyond. About that. Oh. Okay. That was not that bad. These guys. Yzma's Grove. Consumed Yzma's tear. Swim in acidic waters without coming to any harm. Oh, wow. That changes a lot of stuff in this game. Okay, this is that little spot that I was confused about. Wow. That is a very cool one to get a hold of. Oh. Let's see. Yeah. Now there's... Oh wait. This is... Okay, yeah, this just brings me into that side of Yzma's Grove. Got it. Okay, so there's areas... There's a lot of areas that I can explore now. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go up first. I'm gonna head to King's Station. And that's a really cool upgrade. And I feel like that might be... Let me take a look at the map. So maybe that's... I can get across that part. We'll travel to Queen's Station. And then we'll go up and around. I think that's gonna let me do some stuff in Green Path. Could be wrong, but that's what it feels like it's gonna be most useful for. Just do a glance. Yeah, the guy that stole my money is not here. I wonder... So the issue... Oh yeah, I don't have the map for here. Did I never go over here either? I can swim across now. Ooh, that's a new guy. Queen's Gardens. Whoa. Okay, this is a whole new area. Oh wait, yeah, I can just... Okay, that just brings me back there. So actually not the most useful. Yeah, the Tarzan level, yeah. It's a cool, like, just extension of Green Path. Like, just kind of expanding on it slightly. Overgrown mound. Okay. So if someone tells me we'll have a big one of them, that's going to show up. Or not. A little fake out there. What is this? It's Howling wraiths. Tap B while holding up to unleash the wraith. What does that do? Oh. I'm not totally clear on the use of that ability. Okay. None of that does anything for it. But there is... It's another one of the... Okay, so I could just go underneath and around it. Just continue along this way. Okay, another rancid egg. Oh, this guy. Tiny warrior, then you two come to test yourself against the traitorous tribe. A deadly bunch they are that roost within these glades. I'd once have stayed well clear of them, but your actions have shown me the truth of it. We must face down our fears or be defeated by them. If we both make it through, we can swap stories of our adventures. I'd look forward to that. Yeah, the music is really good here. It's like... Oh, so this is like the Mantis one from before, just stronger. Oh. I like to find conifer too. Oh. Oh. Really? It stays even after. Got a bench up here somewhere. Isn't this just the most intriguing place? So many discoveries waiting to be made. We're about to set off ourselves, though we can't seem to agree on which way to head. It's led to something of an argument between us. We should really stop squabbling about such petty things. Now some vicious types are crawling all over the place and plants have grown wild. As inhospitable as it is, I've enjoyed my travels here. Care to see my efforts? Yes, let's get this map. I hope the bench is near him. Cool. Because I want to use the dream on this. Oh wow, that's a big area. Did I put that down there? Oh, that connects. Okay. Okay, it's just a free 50. Or some amount. Okay. Okay, now where was I going here? Yeah. That's a cool little. I don't know that I'd really call it much of like a puzzle, but just follow the path to do this. Whoops. Just ignoring them right now. Ooh, stag station. Oh, didn't see him. Come on. A little bunch. So annoying. If there's not a stag station, then I'll be disappointed that I fell for it. Okay, we're on our way to it. Is it this side? Nope, the other way. But let's do that quick. So shortcut unlocked. Whoa. Okay, those are interesting. Mostly just the way they go flying around. Otherwise, they're kind of annoying. Is there a way up? No. Let's keep making my way across, I guess. This region is 1 second. Queen's Garden. No problem. What is this thing to? How do I get there? Something like right there. None of this is the stag station. This feels like a fight. Oh, the queen. The queen is coming. I've been waiting for so long, and now she's almost here. I feel like I'm about to burst. I've kept it safe, the sacred garden. I've kept it safe for all this time, and soon the queen will return and teach me to fly. Shall we wait together, stranger? Shall we play together? Don't have enough time to try to heal. Yeah, I'm good. Yep, knew I was gonna die there. How far back am I? Okay, not terribly far, so I need to make my way to the right. Up. Yeah. That was like, it was not the sounds I was expecting. For... Just gonna ignore him. Okay. Don't know I'd looked at... Oh. This is probably... I'm just gonna do this first. Here sleeps the trader's child. So I need to go down. Um, I have to go up and left the whole way to get to it. Right down is not okay, so I do gotta go up. It's a whole way around. Okay. Well, this will take a little bit. Now, need to go this way. Down. Down and to the right. We're gonna just go past him for now. Oh, no, I do want that. Yes. And then I can work on that fight. Because I can rest right there. Map updated. Let's see what he has to say. Before you rang the bell, I'd almost forgotten this station existed. It was not often used by the comet bugs, being a well-guarded retreat for our late queen. Even as overgrown as they become, these gardens are still beautiful after all this time. I'm sure the queen would be happy to know that. What's over here? Oh. The wall I couldn't go through before that made me go the whole way around. Okay. So we'll try this again. Shall we wait together, stranger? Shall we play together? Okay. Okay. Oh, stranger, you're strong, much stronger than me. I've been waiting a long time, stranger. I've been fighting a long time, stranger. I'm very, very tired. The queen will be here soon, and I just need to sleep a little. Wake me when the queen arrives, stranger. Perhaps the queen will teach us both to fly, stranger. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Cool. Alright, so I got 702. I think I will just check quick if that's enough. I think it might be 800 for the next thing. I just wanted to find out.
Aku nak sengat
500 essence, your master, what on?
lukani
Plucked from one of my precious memories, this charm will bring you and the dream now closer together still. Secrets of this kingdom won't be able to hide from you any longer. Take it and return once you've collected 700 essence. Okay, what is Dream Wielder? Allows the bearer to charge the dream nail faster. So you already have 700. I wonder whether the dreamers are watching you as you work, or even that old king. That lock of theirs, desperate but very clever. I wonder how long they thought it could hold. I hold no disdain for them, though. As history goes on, I grow numb to its repetitions. Take your gift and continue collecting essence. Once you have 900, come back and visit me. Okay. So now I gotta get 900. Okay, let's go back to Queen's Gardens. And the Dreamer is not in this area at all. So actually, let's go back to Queen Station. I still want to try to find that. I feel like there's a lot of Fog Canyon I haven't explored. Not faster than that. I really want to find that was worth it, just to get that out of the way. I feel like since I can go in the acid now, there's probably something. I just gotta explore a little bit to find that I'm gonna be able to do this. Nope, still can't. This is just back green path. Okay, yeah, and this is leads me back. To here. No, it's weird that this is like treated as some intermediary spot. I gotta go this way to bypass that. Or wait, no. That's right, it was a dead end. Okay, there's that up there to check out next. Puzzle of some sort. Threaded the needle perfectly there. Hmm. Okay. We're here first. Okay, another one of these things. Ton of them in this area of the map. We're back around. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so this connects back to Green Path. Hey. Alright, so that was unexpected to kind of stumble. Oh. The one time the glass actually broke. Oh, I see. Okay, enemies can stop that. Oh, wasting it. This is going to be tricky. break earlier. This is a cool version of this puzzle too. Oh. I think I want to start it like here. Cool. Of course, it's not going to be easy to get back down. Is that the only thing that was really up here? Oh wait, I don't think I went this way. Oh wait. That was so tedious to go through. Maybe it will be easier to just go back to green path. So we're back here. Oh wait, anything over? Nope. Just curious if now there's like any spots I didn't notice before that I could try to go along. So yeah, down to the Fog Canyon. We'll just head back to this stag station. Let's take a look at this map again. So there's still that whole area of Queen's Garden to explore. And there's a spot down. There's a whole section there that I didn't explore. Deep Nest. There's only one dreamer left, and I am really not clear what I need to do to get to it. There is that area in Fungal Waste I haven't gone. Maybe I have to go from there? So what would be the easiest way to get there? I think I have... I don't think that's a wall. I'll try going to the storeroom. If I can go right through there, that might be the way I want to try. No, it doesn't. Okay. Not a big deal, just kind of wanted to confirm one way or the other. So then maybe it is Queen's Station to go to. Yeah, Queen's Station, go up and try to do that. Yeah, so the whole way to the right. And up. These things here. I never figured out that. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. So yeah, so up. Up and then the left. Yeah, I couldn't go here before. Okay. Let's just... Oh, they had some in there, it looks like, to prevent cheesing it like that. Okay, so that's all the ones there. Yeah, now we're in the Fog Canyon through a different way. Infected. Okay. Okay, I couldn't come here before. Because I couldn't swim in the acid. They respawn every time. Ooh. Whoa. That was a lot of damage, and I don't totally know what happened. Oh. Got it. That's not fun. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. Yep. Yeah, the swimming in acid was not how I expected to unlock a whole bunch of new areas. I also don't know how I'm gonna navigate through this area where everything explodes and does 2 things worth of damage each time. And if I find a bench on the way back, that would be great. That's... That was actually a lot easier to do than I realized. Is the character alive? I'm not entirely clear if I am or not. I feel like there's a lot of things to kind of imply I'm not, or I'm like undead of some sort, but not positive. So ignore them. Okay. Okay. Alright, so this is where I died before. not great. But not awful. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Dirtmouth, and I'm just gonna use a rancid egg. I think I saved 1 or 2 worms, so I will get those rewards. And then think about what I want to try to do there.
Really? Pomamututa?
Yes, I have regrets.
Wah, story Really?
Alright. And I'm a little curious about this guy. Interesting.
Papasute.
Didn't know for sure if that was going to work to give me a bunch of well, it didn't give me a bunch. I think it only gave me 1 dream essence. So I was curious if it would be a way to do it. And I can get another charm slot now. So let's... I remember what was the easy way to get there. Well, the easiest way was through the Blue Lake from the resting grounds. Yeah, just do that. I don't have the map for that area still. So, like, I'm just kind of going blind the entire time, which is the most frustrating part of trying to get through that area. Yeah, surrounded by fog and mist. Monomon the teacher is the one that I'm looking for. So it makes sense that it's in that area. I very clearly narrowed it down after finding the Queen's Garden and confirming it's not there either. I do want to check. Seems like, oh wait, I had already explored them. I remember now. Alright. So another charm notch. Now I could put Gathering Swarm back on. Not going to worry about mixing these up too much for now. Otherwise, yeah, I have access to the tram. That's the button. Which one is this? Just back to the City of Tears. Or, not City of Tears, Underground. Resting Grounds. Yeah, why not? Actually, that might be incredibly useful for trying this again. To get through that area. Yeah. We'll make our way back there again. At least it's easy to get back there now. I'm so used to this path. Okay. So I think before I try that one again, I'm gonna see what other paths there are. Okay, this can go up. Please. Oh, finally.
Make him noise, good Jin.
Oh, as odd as much of hollowness can be, there's a whole new level of strangeness about these caves. Did you see that dark gate below? It's quite unsettling to be near. I did my best to avoid it. Hey, Night Powered, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Fortunate for me, I found another route in, though I did end up a little singed after wading through some acid. Butchered that sentence, but okay. Now I see where to go. And that room I kept dying in is clearly just a room to try to navigate through for some sort of reward if you get to the end. Which I'm not worrying about. Alright. Feel good about reaching that archive. Yeah. Down and just through there. Yep. Doesn't this kingdom just abound with surprises? A building atop an acid lake. Despite the sight, I can't help but feel familiarity. Something stirs in my mind, though I can't yet tell what. I'd thought it my lust for discovery that led me here, but now there seems something else. This building beckons me. Is there anything else? Okay. Let's go in. Teacher's Archives. Feels like a thing I need to interact with. Inspect. Third Yolk Ava Absence Outer Shallow Gate contain Lightum Vessel and contain Light Their Dream. Okay. Anything on this side? Oh. How do I hit it? Oh. Interesting. This is cool. I don't mind ones where it's just I gotta play keep away for the short term. That's easy enough for me.
te quiero. Te quiero, te quiero. Te quiero, te quiero. Echo. Kasa. Seruna, Serake. Seruna.
Very different boss fight compared to everything else to this point. But makes perfect sense in the context of this area.
Te quiero, te quiero. Te quiero, te quiero. Kasa.
Stay there.
Te quiero, te quiero. Te quiero, te quiero. Te quiero, te quiero.
Should have time.
Echo. Te quiero, te quiero.
Gonna hit it now. Cool. Which door opened? Both of them. They both lead around. Another one of these. King Lightum, growth in kind flow. All think and field, all. Okay. Don't know exactly what it means. Something glows within the tank. Did she call you too then? I realize it's no coincidence we arrived together. But much of my memory is blank, this place I recall. Within these chambers, the teacher sought to store the kingdom's knowledge, and at its core she stored herself. To save HollowKnight, the teacher willingly became a seal, but upon herself she enacted an additional protection. Though I can't recall its happening, I played a part in that feat. She called me here now to reverse that protection, all in aid of you. Oh. A figure sleeps within the tank. Right. Last one. But Madam's life is extinguished, and with it her seal breaks. It's a heavy thing you attempt, but I've seen your prowess up close, and she too believed you capable. Be on your journey then, and allow me rest a time. With the deed complete, I begin to feel my age. So is there like a quick way out? I want to go the way I came down. Okay. Just rest for a sec. Oh. Back to Queen Station then. Okay. So, do I go and check the Black Egg Temple then? Is that? Not sure if that's where I need to go next. See. Nothing else from him. I'm gonna go check the temple. Enter. Vessel, though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Hollow Nest will be whole again. Completion percentage viewable in inventory. 65%. That makes sense considering that I know there's a lot of things I haven't collected and stuff. Oop. Didn't mean to do that, but oh well. I'm assuming this is probably heading towards the final fight. Oh. Okay. The HollowKnight. What is his pattern? Ooh, that was dumb luck. Okay. die. Whoa. Whoa. That's new. What is happening? Oh. Oh. That's really good. Wow. Wow. The final battle wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. I almost wonder if that's intentional, given everything up to that point. Because, like, it didn't, like, to me, the music was not this, like, epic final boss battle. It's a very melancholy, like, this is your duty to slay this thing. It's clearly the previous HollowKnight that was trying to seal this darkness away was suffering and not the right one to do it. And you're there to me, it seemed like you're there to free it from its agony and take its place. So that, wow, that was really, really cool. Very sad also. Yeah, I'm very glad that I finally played this game. This had been on a list for years and years. Like, I booted it up on Steam years ago just to get the trading cards unlocked in Steam, and then I never actually played it. Very happy I did. And obviously 65% completion, like there's a lot of other collectibles and things to explore that I didn't do. I'll probably go back and do that at some point. I'm usually not big on like going back to do the completionist find everything. Like certain things, like I'd be too concerned with trying to do. To me, I'm always much more interested in just playing through the story, but that was like, it was a little unclear to me at first what the plot and premise was. It became more apparent as it went along. But yeah, that final boss battle was not at all what I expected it to be like. And I think that made it a lot better. If it would have just been this like brutal, difficult boss fight, I feel like it wouldn't have gotten the message and point across as well. Yeah, 65%. I'll take it. Um, it's always weird seeing a number like that when you finish the story of a game, because it's like, feels like you miss something to the story, and maybe there are some little things. Like, I bet if I would have done more Dream Essence collection, I probably would have gotten some more backstory of that. I feel like that is still, and maybe doing, like, I don't know if I get to resume the game after. I'm gonna just keep talking for a few before I do that. Like, I assumed it was the Dream Nail was the thing I needed to upgrade to be able to slice through whatever those black barriers were. Maybe it's this. Maybe I think there was some other boss in the Ancient Basin. That maybe is the thing that is linked to this. I don't know. Or linked to those black void wall things. I'm not positive. Maybe we'll find out when we press the button to continue, if we get to continue the game. But that ending to me feels like it's a reload from last save before the final boss battle type of thing. Like, I don't see how I could continue the game as who I was playing as after that. Like, it's very clear with how that ended. Let's see. Steel Soul Mode unlocked. No shade, no. Not doing that. I don't do Iron Man modes in games. I don't have the skill. Or the really more the patience to fail repeatedly. Yeah, I want to see... Yeah, it saves me right before the final boss. That makes sense. So you can reload and go do other things. Wow. I'm going to be thinking about that ending for a little while. That was very powerful. Very, very cool. I didn't expect to finish it tonight, honestly. I kind of thought, like, because I didn't know what to expect there. I thought maybe I would get one of the Dreamers, which I did. Maybe I would make it to the second one. Since I did get it, I was like, well, let's just see what happens. I didn't expect it to go right to the Black Temple, and you're just going into the boss battle immediately. So that kind of caught me off guard, but not in a bad way. Like, I think it makes sense. Just for some reason, just in my head, what I'm used to for these kind of end game stretches, like, I thought there would be like this big build up, but in the context of this, it makes perfect sense. I wonder if you do other stuff. I don't think it will. I feel like, if anything, if I do other stuff before the final boss, it might add to the message. Like, I'll be showing up to it even stronger, and I feel like it would end up being even more of a beatdown. Like, I'm not going to say, like, I beat down the boss. Like, I didn't really take a whole lot of damage. I'm very, like, conservative with using the spells and stuff. I mostly use it to just keep healing, to always stay at mostly full health. But I feel like if I went in there with, like, all of the charm slots unlocked, all the health slots, all the soul stuff, like, it would be an even shorter fight, where you just hit him a few times and go right into the next phase. And that, to me, would probably make it even more of a, like, oh wow, like, this, like, to me, that would, like, make it even more of a obvious, like, the person who's currently the HollowKnight was not up to the task. Yeah, like, more of a mercy death. You're just kind of there to do that because it's your duty, and now you're taking their place, and hopefully you will do a better job and last. But yeah, that was really, really good. I'm very happy that I finally played it, finished it, which I initially was thinking if I got to the third Dreamer tonight, maybe I would finish it next week at best, like, depending on how much I struggled in some of the fights. But I finished it tonight, so I'll need to think about which game I want to start next Friday. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. Now, eventually I'll do Horizon Zero Dawn. Honestly, I don't know, like, I'd have to pick it up on Steam. I don't know for sure how that would run. Like, I don't know how intensive that would be for me on my computer right now. I have a somewhat dated graphics card at this point. I'd probably want to upgrade a few things, or I'd want to do like a test just recording and kind of see if it looks like it's going to strain the computer too much or anything. Definitely Horizon Zero Dawn is on my list. It's one that I did start that game at one point, did not get very far into it, just because I got sidetracked with other games, not because I didn't like it. I've watched many playthroughs of it. Yes. That being said, like, I probably wouldn't remember the boss fights, the patterns and stuff like that. I know the plot. I remember where things are hidden, stuff like that. So it would still feel pretty new. Right now, the game I'm leaning for next Friday for starting is going to be Last Day of June. That looked like a very interesting game to me that I've wanted to play for a few years, and honestly, I've been more interested in playing it after playing Life is Strange in January. I finally played Life is Strange for the first time, and I want to play more games like that. It's like, I don't know for sure Last Day of June is like, it has similar themes and concepts, I think, as far as like bigger things of like loss and trying to change things to prevent certain occurrent events from happening. So I really want to try playing that, and I'm trying to keep it mostly to games that I don't think are going to be too much of a strain on my computer. I'm not going to make all the Friday games sad. That being said, I was also considering Life is Strange Before the Storm. I need to do some reading. Because I don't know if any of the Life is Strange other than the most recent one. I'm pretty sure the most recent one has a streamer mode. Just because there's so much music in those games, because I'm still relatively new to streaming, like I'd have to do a lot of reading on the rules, how that stuff works. Like, I know I've seen other people play like Fallout and stuff, and like their VODs, the sections with copyrighted music just gets muted. But I honestly don't know how that stuff works as far as like, if they mute that, does it also count as a strike on your account or anything? So you can mark you can mark a game as mature when you're playing it, and it just puts a little message at the front of the thing. So like last night's stream I did, games and demos automatically gets marked as that. So that stream was technically marked like that, for language, anything else that you might encounter, which will definitely be the case in Life is Strange. But it's just the copyrighted music that I want to make sure I understand. Like, if there isn't a streamer mode, but I know other people have streamed it, like, what happens? Basically. Just to make sure I know what I'm doing there and I'm doing everything correctly. If there's anything I need to be doing, or if it's just go in and just play. Whole bunch of other games that I want to play too that are gonna be more like fun ones and stuff for the first play, and like some of them might not be like playing through the whole story. It's just, hey, I want to play this for the first time. Like, if I don't like the game, I'm not going to keep playing it also, but there's a lot of them that I want to check out. I just don't know. Like, I have a list, I just haven't like ranked them or been like, oh, I want to do this one now, and like that's probably going to vary too. Like, I don't think I would just perpetually play depressing games, or like games that kind of have like a depressing ending, because that, like, they're very interesting and they're very powerful games, but like I want to do that every time. Like, eventually I'm going to be like, I gotta do something else. And eventually I'm going to pick up an Elgato. Again, I think I want to upgrade my graphics card for handling all of that too. But then I could start like doing like games from the Switch or things like that I want to Fridays. Like, I haven't played Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. Eventually I want to play that. That would be an easy one to do for a first play Friday. Legend ZA when that comes out. A whole bunch of other games that I for the Switch that are in my backlog that I want to play. I have my Xbox One at my desk. I could always like pick some games there when I get the Elgato to capture that. A lot of games. Hi-Fi Rush is another one I want to play. I'm gonna just switch over to chatting, close this out. So, sorry we won't hear the music anymore, even though it's very good. Just scroll through my Steam library to see. Oh yeah, I gotta move HollowKnight to my completed list now. Completed. Moved it from my need to start / finish one. Broken Age is one that was in my list. The Deponia series, that's one that I've wanted to play for a very long time, and I have the whole collection. That's a point and click, like puzzle game in the vein of like it's a more like mature one, but like the like putt stuff like that. Putt goes or saves the zoo. I almost said putt goes to jail. Like I know that's not a game, but for some reason that's the one that I decided in my head. No clue why I was like putt goes to jail. Oh, probably I'm thinking of a movie series when I was a kid that I'd watch with my dad all the time was the Ernest movies. I'm blanking on the name of that actor, but like there's Ernest Goes to Jail, Ernest Scared Stupid, Ernest Goes to Camp. So like with putt, it's always putt insert thing, and then I always like mix them up with Ernest because the Ernest movies were stuff that I watched a lot with my dad as a kid. But yeah, it's that kind of game. Same thing. The Edna and Harvey games. I have a few of those that I haven't played yet. Haven't played Hyper Light Drifter. I have The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing. Haven't played that yet. Want to try that. Injustice and Injustice 2. Have a whole bunch of the Lego games, like Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego Hobbit. Orwell, Keeping an Eye on You looked cool. I apparently have Sims 4. I didn't actually realize that, but I own The Sims. So maybe I'll do something fun with that one time. Dredge and Dave the Diver, eventually I'll play those. I think, well, Dredge I did start on the Switch and I played it a good bit. I don't know. It's fun. It's not like it didn't like really grip me. Dave the Diver I think would be a fun one. I do lump that in kind of with like the Stardew-esque games more, so I feel like that would probably be something I would play like as an in-between after I get perfection in one of my farms on for the Saturday streams. Maybe I'll take a break and play that for a little bit or something. Tales of Vesperia I haven't played yet. That's in a list of ones. Wings of V, another like platformer. The first two Witchers, I loved Witcher 3. I know the first two are very different, but those are in my list. Ukulele and Ukulele and the Impossible Lair as well. Would be fun ones to play through. And then also I probably have like 300 other games that I've gotten on Steam over the years that I haven't actually played. Some of them might be amusing ones to do. I don't know, for sure. I would have to look through them and figure out which ones would be potentially fun. I want to play the Dragon Age games. I have them all. Well, Inquisition Origins and Dragon Age 2. But I know I need to do reading because apparently there's like you kind of have to do some things to get them to launch in Steam. I guess it has to do with like they used to be through the Origin launcher. From what I was reading, you got to download some mods just to even get the games to boot. So if I feel like doing that, those would also be ones on my list. And also speaking of games with like trilogies, Mass Effect. I have the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. That is another one I want to do. So that would also be something I'd probably look to do sooner than later. And by that, probably this year at some point I would start the first one at least. Like I probably wouldn't do the first one straight into the second, straight into the third. I'd want to break it up a little. So probably like I'd play the first one, then maybe do one or two shorter games, and then come back to it. But that's also on the list. And a lot of ones. I still need to finish Hades. I'm not going to play that on stream at this point because I'm like third to halfway through the game in like my solo playthrough. But when I finish it, probably would play Hades 2. I don't think I did play that one. I played the second Knights of Pen and Paper. I haven't played the first one. That might be fun to play on stream. That's just a goofy Dungeons and Dragons RPG. Middle-earth Shadow of... Oh, that takes up a lot of space. Wow. 100 gigs. No, I'm just kind of absent-mindedly scrolling through these games. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of good games. And even more good games that I haven't played, you know. I don't know. I'm going to stop scrolling through them. I'll think about that more. But yeah, I think I'll wrap up the stream here. Very happy that I got to finish Hollow Knight. Did not expect to finish it tonight, but had a blast with it. It was a really, really good game. Very glad that I finally played it. Hope everyone enjoyed watching it. Thank you all for tuning in for this stream. Thank you for having tuned in to any of the previous Hollow Knight streams. So I didn't actually announce this on stream at all yet, and I haven't shared it on socials yet, but I do have a VOD channel set up on YouTube where I've been uploading the VODs. I just didn't I didn't update my profile yet to like have that link from my channel page and everything. I need to do that. That's like kind of the administrative streaming tasks, I guess, that I need to just sit down and do. But I'll have all the VODs there. Since I finished it tonight, I'll be able to just kind of consolidate it all into one playlist to be able to watch through for anyone who wants to watch the VODs later, if there's anything that they missed. But I'll make sure to do that. Yeah, next Friday we'll be starting a new game. So that'll be fun. It gives me something else to look forward to when I'm thinking about like each day streaming stuff, like, oh, what do I want to like talk about tonight, or like taking some notes of like what do I want to try to accomplish in the game. Like going into a brand new game is like that first stream is very fun because it's like I don't know it all right now. Like I'm gonna just kind of figure some things out, and then I'll make notes for the following week to be like, okay, what do I need to do? So we'll figure that out. But yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm a little hungry. So we'll call it there. Thank you again for tuning in. Had a blast playing this game. I'm looking forward to more Stardew tomorrow. Then we'll have the schedule for next week that I'll post. Usually Sundays I post the schedule on my socials. Yeah, and we'll start something new next Friday. So have a good rest of your night, everyone. Have a good weekend. Thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you all later.